In a world where ancient monsters still roamed, the earth trembled under the looming presence of two colossal titans, Godzilla, the king of monsters, and King Kong, the mighty ruler of Skull Island. These two giants had coexisted for centuries, separated by vast oceans and jungles. But destiny had other plans. One fateful day, their paths would cross in a battle of unimaginable scale. It began when Godzilla, enraged by the disturbance in his territory caused by human activities, emerged from the depths of the ocean. His massive form, radiating raw power, towered over cities, leaving destruction in his wake. The people were terrified, and the military's weapons barely scratched his armored hide. Godzilla was an unstoppable force of nature. Meanwhile, on Skull Island, Kong sensed the growing chaos. The humans who lived there worshipped him as a protector, and he could feel the shift in the Earth's balance. With a thunderous roar, Kong knew that the only way to restore order was to confront Godzilla, the ancient threat from the deep. When the two finally met on the shores of a crumbling metropolis, the Earth shook under their weight. Godzilla, with his glowing dorsal plates, unleashed a powerful atomic breath toward Kong. But Kong was quick. He dodged the deadly beam and retaliated by hurling a massive boulder at Godzilla, sending the king of monsters staggering backward. The battle raged on, with buildings collapsing around them like fragile toys. Godzilla, using his immense strength and atomic breath, tried to overpower Kong, but the mighty ape was agile and cunning. Kong leaped onto Godzilla's back, pounding with furious blows, trying to gain the upper hand. But Godzilla was not easily beaten. He whipped around, sending Kong crashing through skyscrapers. Just as it seemed Godzilla would claim victory, Kong found a hidden weapon, a giant ancient axe forged by his ancestors. The axe, glowing with energy, absorbed Godzilla's atomic breath, giving Kong a new advantage. With a mighty swing, Kong struck Godzilla's chest, sending a shockwave through the battlefield. Godzilla roared in agony, weakened by the blow, but he wasn't done yet. In a final desperate move, he charged at Kong with his claws bared, determined to finish the fight. But Kong, using all his strength and strategy, dodged Godzilla's charge and landed one final, devastating strike with the axe. Godzilla collapsed, defeated but still alive. His reign of terror was over, at least for now. Kong, battered and bruised, stood tall over his fallen foe. He let out a victorious roar, his dominance solidified. The world had a new king, and it was Kong. With the battle over, Kong returned to Skull Island, knowing that the balance had been restored. But deep beneath the ocean, Godzilla stirred. Though defeated, the king of monsters would rise again, for the Titans' battle was far from over.